Did you know that even though a bottle says magnesium, it doesn't mean that it's exactly the same as all magnesium supplements? They're not all created equal. And I don't think I realized that at first when my doctor told me I should be taking magnesium. I didn't realize back then how many different forms there were until I started paying more attention to the labels and reading up. So this brand, as you can see right there, it tells us it's a 4-in-1 complex. And this is called Zentastic Magnesium Complex. The brand sent this to me to try. And I love the fact that it's got the different forms of magnesium in it. So you're getting magnesium glycinate, malate, taurate, and lactate with equal amounts of each of those four. And that's a total of 240 milligrams of magnesium. So maybe you're wondering, well, that's great, but why do I even need magnesium? Why is it important? Magnesium does a lot of things in our bodies, just a lot of different things. It helps to support normal muscle and nerve function, healthy bones, cardiovascular health, energy production, and really just overall wellness. And something that I really found interesting, or that caught my interest on this particular formula, is that they purposefully left out magnesium citrate and magnesium oxide. Instead, the ones that they use, the 4-in-1 in this formula, they're all chelated forms that are designed for good absorption, and the formula is intended to be gentle on your stomach because, as you know, if you take too much of some forms of magnesium, it can cause some loose bowels and some issues with your stomach. So of course I've got to answer the question that I always have when I'm looking at supplements: how big are the capsules? Can I get them down? These are a nice smallish size, no aftertaste, so they slide right down, and they do suggest taking 3 of these a day to get the full amount. And that's, those directions, in case you forget, are on the back like most bottles. So it tells you what their suggested dosage is. And really, it doesn't matter when you take it. I like to take magnesium at night because I feel like it's kind of relaxing, but it also helps to support normal energy production. So it's just as good, honestly, to take it in the morning. Do what works best for you. But that's what makes it nice, is that it's pretty flexible and you don't have to really worry. If you forget it in the morning, you can take it in the evening. Something else that I really was impressed with about this brand is that it's made in the US, but this part I love. It's been third-party tested for purity and label accuracy, and they said that every batch is tested 3 times during production, which I don't know, maybe other supplements do that, but I haven't heard of that. So I think that's impressive, just so you know that it really is a pure formula. It's also vegan, non-GMO, gluten-free, and soy-free. And they don't add any unnecessary fillers, colors, or binders. So this is a really clean product. So maybe you're thinking, well, who would even be interested in this? Who would need it? Well, if you're looking to supplement your magnesium and you want more than just one form, remember this one gives you 4 chelated forms in one bottle without having to buy several different magnesium products. And I really like that. One bottle, 4 forms of magnesium with 240 milligrams of the elemental magnesium. And it's really a pretty straightforward way to add magnesium to your daily routine. So if you've never looked at which type of magnesium is in your supplement, go grab your bottle and check the label. You might be surprised.